Good morning, students. Today we will learn the first lesson of 5th standard. The lesson name is Nanna Desha, Nanna Jana. Means Nanna Desha means my country and Jana means people. My country and my people. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಭಾರತ, ನಾವು ಭಾರತೀಯರು. ಇದೊಂದು ಉಪಖಂಡ. ಮೂರು ಕಡೆ ಸಾಗರ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಮಹಾಪರ್ವತ ಇದೆ, ಅದುವೇ ಹಿಮಾಲಯ. ಈ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಭರತಖಂಡ, ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನ, ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಎಂದು ಕರೆಯುವರು. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ವಿಸ್ತಾರ 33 ಲಕ್ಷ ಚದರ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ಗಳು. ಇದು ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರದಿಂದ ಕನ್ಯಾಕುಮಾರಿ, ಪಂಜಾಬದಿಂದ ಮಣಿಪುರದವರೆಗೆ ಹಬ್ಬಿದೆ. Yes, we all know which is our country? India. ನಾವು ಭಾರತೀಯರು. Yes, those who are staying in India, some are outside also, they are also Indian. Yes, ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸಿಸುವ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಭಾರತೀಯರು. We all are Indians. ಇದೊಂದು ಉಪಖಂಡವು ಹೌದು. ಉಪಖಂಡ means anybody knows? Upakanda means subcontinent. Subcontinent means we have 7 continents. Yes, which continent we all belong? We all belongs to Asia. There are 6 other continents are there. So in that India is a subcontinent because it is having there are many like how the continents, it's a very big in area, it's covered with water in 3 sides. Because of these all things, India called as a subcontinent. ಮೂರು ಕಡೆ ಸಾಗರ, there are India is covered with sea. Here it's Bay of Bengal, and here Hindu Mahasagar, and here Arabian Sea. So India is covered free water by 3 sides, and ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಮಹಾಪರ್ವತವು ಇದೆ, a great mountain. These mountains are called Himalayan mountains. ಅದುವೇ ಹಿಮಾಲಯ. ಈ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಭರತಖಂಡ, ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನ, ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಎಂದು ಕರೆಯುವರು. There are many other names are there for India. Bharatkhanda, because of that Ramayana, Ram's brother, you know, Bharata, the king Bharata, because of his name India got Bharata. Or some other stories tell that Bharata and Bahubali, because of he was ruling the whole world and he belongs to India, so our country got the name Bharatkhanda. Hindustana, yes, the maximum Hindustana means this. Previously the country was Hinduism was more in number, Hindu people were more in number, so Hindugalu ವಾಸಿಸುವ ಸ್ಥಾನ Hindustana. But today there are n number of religion, we all are living together. India. So British, when the British people entered to our country, they called the name India, and also the behind India there is a Sindhu Nagarikate, means Indus civilization. Because of Indus civilization, India, this name came. Indus civilization means the Sindhu Nagarikate, the oldest civilization of the world. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೂ, ಮುಸ್ಲಿಂ, ಸಿಖ್, ಕ್ರೈಸ್ಟ್, ಬೌದ್ಧ, ಜೈನ್ ಮುಂತಾದ ಮತದವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕನ್ನಡ, ಹಿಂದಿ, ಬಂಗಾಳಿ, ಪಂಜಾಬಿ, ಮರಾಠಿ, ತೆಲುಗು, ತಮಿಳ್, ಮಲಯಾಳಿ ಮುಂತಾದ ಭಾಷೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾತನಾಡುವ ಜನರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಹುಧರ್ಮ, ಬಹುಭಾಷೆ, ಬಹುವೇಷ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೇಶ ನಮ್ಮದು. ಈ ಜನ ಶಾಂತಿ ಪ್ರಿಯರು, ವಿಶಾಲ ಮನೋಭಾವದವರು, ಜಾತಿ, ಮತ, ಭಾಷೆ ಮೀರಿದವರು. ಎಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ just now I discussed about the religions of India. Here are the some main religions: Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christ, Buddha, Jain. These all are from different religion. We all are staying in one country. I hope there is in the world India is only one country which is having n number of castes and religions. Kannada, Hindi, Bengali, Punjabi, Marathi, Telugu, Tamil, Malayali ಮುಂತಾದ ಭಾಷೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾತನಾಡುವ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Also here n number of languages are there which the people can express their feelings, like Kannada. In Karnataka the people speak Kannada. Hindi maximum percent of North India, Uttara Bharata, for example Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Delhi, Odisha, sorry, not Odisha, but the north part of India, Uttara Bhaga, Hindi. Although Hindi is a national language of our country, ಭಾರತದ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಭಾಷೆ ಹಿಂದಿ, and ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಭಾಷೆ ಕನ್ನಡ. So like this, different states are having their own languages. Bengali, yes, you all know, of course, because our principal ma'am is from West Bengal and their language is Bengali. Punjabi, yes, Punjab, the state Punjab, they speak Punjabi. Marathi, our neighbor state Maharashtra, the Maharashtra state language is Marathi. Telugu is belongs to Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Tamil, Tamil Nadu. Malayali means Malayalam is of Kerala. ಮುಂತಾದ ಭಾಷೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾತನಾಡುವ ಜನರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So there are n number of languages also. There are many languages. ಬಹುಧರ್ಮ, ಬಹುಭಾಷೆ, ಬಹುವೇಷ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೇಶ ನಮ್ಮದು. There are ಬಹುಧರ್ಮ means many religions, many languages and many cultures. ಬಹುವೇಷ means it may be culture of traditions. ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೇಶ ನಮ್ಮದು. Do you know India is 7th largest country in the world? So please list out the 6 other, means first to 6 you all list out the countries. ಈ ಜನರು ಶಾಂತಿ ಪ್ರಿಯರು. Yes, of course, we Indians are peaceful people, peace lovers. ವಿಶಾಲ ಮನೋಭಾವದವರು. We have the big intentions or big heart. ಜಾತಿ, ಮತ, ಭಾಷೆ ಮೀರಿದವರು. We all means we are living together, means we don't have any differences among us. It may be of caste, religion or language. ಈ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಗಾ, ಯಮುನಾ, ಸಿಂಧು, ಕಾವೇರಿ, ಕೃಷ್ಣೆ, ಗೋದಾವರಿ ಮುಂತಾದ ನದಿಗಳು ಹರಿಯುತ್ತವೆ. Now we'll see the rivers of India. The famous river is Ganga river. We call Ganga Mata. Almost all the rivers of India we gave the place of mother. We Indians, we worship the rivers. We gave the God's place to river. Ganga, Yamuna, Sindhu, Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari. These are the some famous rivers of India. Ganga, Yamuna, Sindhu. I told about the Sindhu Nagarikate, Indus civilization. On the bank of Sindhu river, this civilization started. Krishna river in Karnataka and Maharashtra it flows. Kaveri, South Karnataka, means it is a one famous river or the main river of Karnataka. Godavari, ಮುಂತಾದ ನದಿಗಳು ಹರಿಯುತ್ತವೆ. These rivers are flowing in India. The main rivers, there are again many rivers are there, like Ghataprabha, Malaprabha, Koyna. There are many rivers. ಬದುಕಿನ ಭೂಮಿಗೆ ನೀರು ಉಣಿಸುತ್ತವೆ. These give the water to our life. ಕರಾವಳಿಯು ಸಾಗರದ ಚೆಲುವಿನಿಂದ ತುಂಬಿದೆ. our coastal area Karavali. It's a beautiful scenery we have. Dakshina Peethbhumi. Dakshina Peethbhumi means South Plateau. South Plateau, the land is having means a straight land. ಅದನ್ನು ಪಶ್ಚಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟಗಳು ಪೂರ್ವ ಘಟ್ಟಗಳು ಸುತ್ತುವರೆದಿವೆ. ಪಶ್ಚಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟ is called Western Ghats. Here we get I hope many of you have seen the Western Ghats like Dandeli, many others, and Eastern Ghats Purva Ghattagalu. Western Ghats, I think the Western Ghats will start from Maharashtra till Kerala, and Eastern Ghats will start from Kerala or Tamil Nadu. ಇದು ಹಚ್ಚ ಹಸುರಿನ ಕಾಡು. These are evergreen forests. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಲಿ, ಸಿಂಹ, ಆನೆ, ಚಿರತೆ ಮುಂತಾದ ವನ್ಯಜೀವಿಗಳು ಇವೆ. Here the many these forests are the homes for many wildlife animals and birds like huli, tiger, lion, ane, elephant, deer, cheetah. There are 10 number of animals stay in this forest. ಜನ ಗಣಮನ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಗೀತೆ. ಈ ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಬರೆದವರು ರವೀಂದ್ರನಾಥ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗೋರ್. ಇದು ಭಾರತ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಬಣ್ಣಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಭಾರತೀಯರಿಗೆ ಜಯವನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತದೆ. ವಂದೇ ಮಾತರಂ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶಭಕ್ತಿ ಗೀತೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಬರೆದವರು ಬಂಕಿಂ ಚಂದ್ರ ಚಟರ್ಜಿ. ಇದು ದೇಶ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಸಾರುವ ಗೀತೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. We all know that ಜನಗಣ ಮನ is our ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಗೀತೆ, national anthem. I know you all know who wrote this. Yes, this is written by Rabindranath Tagore. ಇದು ಭಾರತ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಬಣ್ಣಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. This describe about India, our country, and its wish the success to the Indians. Jaya Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He. These lines will wish the success to the Indians. This is our national anthem. Vande Mataram ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶಭಕ್ತಿ ಗೀತೆ. Actually it is our national song. Vande Mataram. And who wrote Vande Mataram? Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Vande Mataram song. ಇದು ದೇಶ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಸಾರುವ ಗೀತೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. This is a patriotic song. Not only patriotic song, this is our national song. How the Jana Gana Mana is our national anthem, the same way Vande Mataram is also the national song. Both are equally respected. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಬಾವುಟ 3 ಬಣ್ಣಗಳಿಂದ ಕೂಡಿದೆ. ಕೇಸರಿ ತ್ಯಾಗದ ಸಂಕೇತ, ಬಿಳಿ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ಸಂಕೇತ ಮತ್ತು ಹಸಿರು ಸಮೃದ್ಧಿಯ ಸೂಚಕ. ನಡುವೆ ಇರುವ ನೀಲಿ ಬಣ್ಣದ ಚಕ್ರ ನಮ್ಮ ಧರ್ಮ ಚಕ್ರ, ಪ್ರಗತಿಯ ಸಂಕೇತ. ಇದುವೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಬಾವುಟ. As you all know, you all saw our tricolor flag. Yeah, Trivarna Dwaja. It is having 3 colors. Tricolor flag. First is Kesari. Kesari is saffron. Each, these all 3 colors are symbolized for some things like these are the symbol of the saffron color is the symbol of Tyaga mattu Shaurya. It's the symbol of sacrifice. Next is white, bili. Bili idu shantiya sanketa. This is a symbol of peace. Next hasiru It is a symbol of greenery. You all know that India is a agriculture country. So ಸಮೃದ್ಧಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಪನ್ನತೆ, greenery is the symbol of this green color. And we have Ashoka Chakra or Ashoka wheel in the middle of white color, and this is of the blue color Ashoka Chakra, and it is having 24 strokes in that. 24 ಗೆರೆಗಳಿರುತ್ತವೆ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಅಶೋಕ ಚಕ್ರ ಪ್ರಗತಿಯ ಸಂಕೇತ. This is a symbol of progress. ಇದುವೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಬಾವುಟ. This is our proudful flag. Do you know where they will ಬಾವುಟವನ್ನ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಸ್ಥಳ? Where they make our national flags? It's in Karnataka. The Garaga near Hubli, there is a village called Garaga. In that village, our national flags, wherever it may be sent to America also. So, in one place only they will make our national flags. ಈ ನಾಡಿನ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಗಾಗಿ ಅನೇಕ ಜನ ಬಲಿದಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಿತ್ತೂರು ಚೆನ್ನಮ್ಮ, ರಾಣಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಬಾಯಿ, ಟಿಪ್ಪು ಸುಲ್ತಾನ್, ಭಗತ್ ಸಿಂಗ್, ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಆಜಾದ್ ಪ್ರಮುಖರು. ಅನೇಕ ತಾಯಂದಿರು ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನೇ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯಾಗಿ ನೀಡಿರುವರು. ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿ, ವ್ಯಾಸ, ಪಂಪ, ಹರಿಹರ, ರಾಘವಾಂಕರ್, ಕುಮಾರವ್ಯಾಸ, ಕಬೀರ ಮೊದಲಾದ ಕವಿಗಳ ಬೀಡು ಭಾರತ. ಬುದ್ಧ, ಬಸವ, ಅಲ್ಲಮ, ಗಾಂಧಿ, ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಮೊದಲಾದ ಹುತಾತ್ಮರ ನಾಡಿ. ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ, ಅರವಿಂದರ ಗೂಡಿದು ಈ ನಾಡಿನ ರೈತ, ಈ ನಾಡಿನ ಸೈನಿಕ, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಆಧಾರ ಸ್ತಂಭಗಳು. So in the final, see how we all are living today. This was not our India. Actually, India began with the struggles, with the many fights, with the many wars. There are n number of people sacrificed their life for our today's life. Yes, in the year 1947, August 15, our country got freedom because of n number of freedom fighters sacrificed their lives. In that, Rani Chennamma, Kittu Rani Chennamma, Rani Lakshmibai, Tippu Sultan, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad Pramukharu. These are the some famous freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives, means they died for our freedom. So there are n number of mothers who donated or they sacrificed their children for the country. Valmiki, Vyasa, Pampa, Harihara, Raghavanka, Kumaravasa, Kabira ಮೊದಲಾದ ಕವಿಗಳ ಬೀಡಿದು. There are n number of poets like Valmiki. What is the great work of Valmiki? Valmiki wrote Ramayana. I hope you all are watching it in the TV, no? Ramayana serial. It is this Ramayana Mahagrantha. It is a great epic. This epic is written by Valmiki. Next, Vyasa written Mahabharata. And Pampa, Harihara, Raghavanka, Kumaravyasa. They all are the Kannada poets. The great poets. Kabira, I hope you all learned the Kabira, Zohas of Kabir. He is a Hindi poet. ಮೊದಲಾದ ಕವಿಗಳ ಬೀಡು ಭಾರತ. So India is a birthplace of these all great poets. ಬುದ್ಧ, ಬಸವ, ಅಲ್ಲಮ, ಗಾಂಧಿ, ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ ಮೊದಲಾದ ಮಹಾತ್ಮರ ನಾಡಿದು. ಮಹಾತ್ಮ means great souls. Buddha, Gautam Buddha, Basava, Lord Basaveshwara, Allama Prabhu, Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhiji, and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. They all born in this land of this country. Vivekananda, Aravindara Gundidu, Swami Vivekananda, and Aravind Adi. These are the great saints of India. ಈ ನಾಡಿನ ರೈತ, ಈ ನಾಡಿನ ಸೈನಿಕ, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಆಧಾರ ಸ್ತಂಭಗಳು. We all know that farming is the backbone of our country. ಬೇಸಾಯ ಭಾರತದ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾಡಿನ ಸೈನಿಕ, our soldiers and our farmers are the pillars of our country. The farmers will do the work in their farms. Day and night they will struggle in their farms and they supply or they feed the food to throughout the country. The same way, day and night our soldiers will stand on our borders and they protect us. So this is our first lesson. I hope many of you have taken the textbooks from your friends who passed last year 5th standard. If you not, please try to collect the textbooks from them. Okay, and